I went to the movie theaters, did me a double feature, a horror double feature. Last time I did that was when I saw the movie, what was it? Barbarian and Pearl. So those two movies were really good. So we have done a horror double feature this time. The first one was Beau is Afraid, and now this one, the movie that we're talking about today. And the movie that we're talking about today, Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead Rise is a horror thriller, and it's about this family who live in this little apartment in which a little earthquake occurs. Kid being curious, like every fucking kid in horror movies. They're curious. He went down and found a book that was hidden by a bunch of priests. He opens it, and while opening it, the dead has come and possesses their mother. They're trying to stop her. The dead is now risen. This movie, I was very much looking forward to this movie. I saw the trailer in theaters. Looked pretty interesting. At first, I was like pretty generic, but I was like, this might be interesting. Different setting, different tone. We'll see where we get. Of course, the Evil Dead franchise has been around for years with Mr. Sam Raimi's direction. Of course, this one is produced by him and Mr. Bruce Campbell. And yeah, this film was absolutely fucking great. This shit was a blast. It is everything I love. It is violent. It is scary. It has a lot of Sam Raimi-isms, which I gotta say, man. There's moments in the movie where I'm like, damn, did Sam Raimi make this? Because there's times where I'm like, damn, this shit looks straight out of a Sam Raimi movie. So I'm glad they did little homages there. But it's a damn great movie and just a blast. And let's just start off. The performances all around were very solid by the whole crew. Specifically the aunt and the mother. The mother fucking every time she's on screen is just, she does a marvelous job with the prosthetics, and the acting from her is top notch. But let's talk about, of course, one of the main actresses is of course her sister, the aunt, who we see that she's pregnant, and she has a little fallout with her sister, but still loves her and still wants to be there for her. And then the Book of Dead, fucking, they open it, shit happens, now her sister's possessed, and they gotta stop this. They gotta stop her. The girl did a great job. She very much conveyed the emotions of just seeing your family member in this pretty fucked up state, and just seeing just things happen that I'm not gonna spoil, that shit hits the fan in this movie, and it's crazy. And I thought she did just a masterful job in this movie. Also, the mother, she's the mother of the kids, sister of the main girl, and she's going through a thing of her husband or boyfriend broke up with her, and she's trying to take care of these kids, but it's pretty hard for her, and she gets fucking possessed by this demon, this dead, and she goes out and she kills a lot of people, and while smiling and having a great time. Yeah, she did a great fucking job in this movie. I thought her performances was just amazing. Every time she's on screen was really amazing. She really gives that performance top notch. She looks like she's having a great time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's moments where she's just there laughing, fucking talking shit while killing people. And yeah, you can't much enjoy that, and I enjoyed her performance. She was great. Also, the younger daughter, which she's the young daughter, she's a kid who's, she gets scared, and she creates this little doll to scare people, and she's young, she's just a young girl, but you get a lot of things happen around her that she sees that are really fucked. And I gotta give respect to this young girl. I don't know if they give out therapy sessions after the acting, but my God, I can imagine how hard it was for this girl to see just fucking her mom, just to act that her mom is dead and everything that's happening around her, and it gets really fucked. And hopefully they pay the therapy bill. But she did an amazing job, and the kids themselves are pretty good. They're young, doing their thing, trying to, they're young kids, man. They're fucking around. But it's one of them have to be curious and stupid and open the book. Yeah, it leads to a lot of shit. But yeah, I thought everybody did a great job. The direction, of course, the film is written and directed by Mr. Lee Cronin. The direction is great. I mean, it looks just like a Sam Raimi movie. How it's shot, how the look. It looks straight out of fucking Evil Dead. And I thought the directing is really good, and just the story too. It's very contained. It's all set in this apartment or the parking lot, and they use it very well, and I liked it. I really did love the atmosphere of the film and the story and the writing, and it's just, you really care for the characters, and it's just, yeah, you root for the aunt to survive, and specifically with her being pregnant, it's like, fuck, man, I want you to take care of that kid, and it's rough. But yeah, I thought the story and just how it looks and the direction is just freaking top notch. The chemistry, everybody works well together. The family dynamic, everything about it. Look, they have family. They have their issues, but nothing that they can't deal with. But when the shit hits the fan, fucking it's go time, and it's tough to see when you look at it that way, and it's rough. The fucking violence though, it's pure. It's bloody. It's very bloody. I loved it. It was great. The violence is just top notch. It's very violent. Definitely not a movie to take the kills to, but it was fun. It sounded like fucking sadistic, but it was fun. It was very fun. And the costume and the practical effects of the mom and the dad are really good. Like top notch practical effects. If it's visual effects, of course they use some of it, but down to the practical effects is just fucking amazing, and it looks so good. And the blood, the violence, and the gore, very 80s. I loved it. And yeah, cinematography, great looking film. Love the Sam Raimi shots. There's shots in the fucking eye hole or the doorbell eye, or in scenes where you see the demon flying. Kind of like, again, just like the old movies. And it's great. I really had a blast with this movie. It's violent. It's fun. It's sad because of shit that's happening. And it's great. It's a lot of fun, and I feel like it's definitely worth to rewatch, and it's definitely worth on the collection. So for that, Evil Dead Rise gets a 4 out of 5 stars. A damn great movie, a fucking solid time, fun film. You're gonna have fun. You're not gonna get bored. That's for sure. You're not gonna get bored. And the violence and the grotesque and the kills are fucking epic.